What challenges do you think businesses are going to be facing in innovation and, and economic development space, and how can they prepare for them? And I know you talked about the opportunities, but what are some additional challenges that they should have at the forefront of their minds, businesses and people looking to get into the innovation space in the near future?
So when I think about all of the conversations I have with different founders, our venture development team, so I want to convey that I am an active lifelong learner. So I'm listening and taking in, and some of the takeaways that I've had recently, capital efficiency is definitely a big one, and access to capital, how companies are prioritizing and protecting capital, reducing spending, looking much more squarely at profitability as opposed to growth at all costs, and restructuring in some cases to preserve cash flow. That's certainly, I often say that cash is king and queen. And so that's something that we're definitely discussing a lot with the growth coaches, the mentors that we have working together as part of our program suite. Sales leadership strategies. So we just talked about diversifying markets, how we identify new customers, perhaps look at adjacent opportunities, pivoting, looking at different ways to apply an innovation and perhaps pursue a new market opportunity that was never even on the horizon. That takes sales leadership and optimizing customer acquisition, retention, the sales processes, which can look totally different, particularly if you're diversifying your supply chain to mitigate the risks of things such as tariffs or finding new ways to source what you need. Big fan of shopping local, buying Canadian, of course, and that's a big endeavor. Improving that productivity with tighter budgets, being creative, looking at tools like AI. AI is a whole other topic that we could be here probably for many hours. Founders are really experimenting with how to employ it and implement it successfully in their business for a gain in terms of productivity, cost reduction, profitability. I think that's very much still a green field where different founders are sharing a lot of insights with others who are on this journey. We're all on this learning journey. There are new tools every moment, every day. And how you put them to work to gain the greatest advantage is still something that I think there's a lot of learning on, and how to do it safely with all of the cybersecurity challenges and risks. Alternative funding models are certainly something else that we're seeing a high demand for, and something that we're really encouraging founders to explore.